The day I moved into my tiny studio apartment, it felt more like a box than a home. I was surrounded by cardboard and the lingering scent of paint, and the only furniture I had was a rickety old futon that looked like it had seen better days. Sleeping on it was a nightly torture session, punctuated by creaks and groans that echoed through the room. It was clear I needed a new bedspread, something that could at least make the space feel more inviting. After a week of endless scrolling through online stores, I stumbled upon the Wongs bedding black quilt set. The image that popped up on my screen was a beautiful, minimalist design, a black base with a subtle pattern of white triangles. It looked sleek and sophisticated, a far cry from the faded floral prints I had been seeing everywhere else. But what really sold me was the soft microfiber description. My skin is sensitive, and I was desperate for something comfortable. The package arrived just a few days later, and I ripped it open with the enthusiasm of someone discovering buried treasure. The quilt itself was lightweight, yet surprisingly substantial. The fabric was incredibly soft, like a cloud, and the pattern was even more striking in person. The triangles created a subtle geometric design that added a touch of sophistication to the room. I quickly replaced my old futon cover with the new quilt, and the transformation was immediate. My little box suddenly felt more like a haven. The first night sleeping under the Wongs bedding quilt was a revelation. It felt cool and airy against my skin, perfect for the hot summer nights. The lightweight fabric was surprisingly warm on cooler nights, and I found myself waking up feeling refreshed and well-rested, something I hadn't experienced in years. The quilt also stayed remarkably clean, even after a few accidental spills. Don't ask me how a cup of coffee ended up on my bed, I'm still not sure. The Wongs bedding quilt quickly became more than just bedding, it was a symbol of my new life in the city. It was a reminder that even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty, it was possible to create a space of comfort and beauty. It was a reminder that sometimes, the simplest things can make all the difference. I've since used the quilt as a backdrop for countless movie nights, as a cozy haven for naps on lazy Sundays, and as a silent witness to late-night writing sessions. It has been a constant source of comfort and a testament to the power of finding joy in the small things. If you're looking for a quilt that is not only stylish and comfortable but also a reflection of your own personal aesthetic, the Wongs bedding black quilt set is a must-have. It's more than just a bedspread, it's an invitation to create a space that feels truly yours.